Alrighty, last but not least, fire signs. Aries, Leos, and Sag. Gang. What you all can be expecting for this Taurus season. I was about to say Leo season. Leos, aplakansin. We're not nowhere near Leo season yet. I know y'all want to be outside already, but peransin. Alright, so it's going to be for all my Aries, Leos, and Sag, wherever you have Aries, Leo, and Sag in your chart. Or if you are cross-watching, cross-watchers are welcome and do like to watch the channel, so only take what resonates. If you want a personal reading, you would have to book one. Okie, and I'm opening those up next week. I have the bandwidth, excuse me, to take about 5 more clients. The slot already filled up, and because I'm going to actually be on campus more frequently, so yeah, it takes time. But let's see. Okay. So let's see what's going on with my fire signs. What do you all need to know, need to be aware of? The water sign one was quick. So you're going to go through a lot of growth here, Princess. I mean, you could be between the ages of 41, 42. Put it right there in the trash can. Thank you. And you're no longer going to be repeating cycles, which is good. Because for some of you, you kept going in circles. You kept meeting the same asshole in a different meat suit. And you got tired of it. It's also something about somebody's mask falling off in about 41 and 42 hours. And this was a destruction that needed to happen. I am Kali. And it's going to be very entertaining, let me tell you. But I'm also seeing that this was a tempting offer at a high price. And you did not fall for the temptation. You passed the test here, fire signs. Someone was trying to tempt you really bad. The letter S. Z, I'm hearing Steven, Zunia, I don't know who that is. I have never heard that name. And they were trying to tempt you into walking out of integrity with yourself. And you didn't. You passed the test. And now you're cleaning up stuff. And we also have that this love is strange. So what is this? Love is strange. Someone's no longer holding on to strange love. If it's not right, it's not. If it's not light, it's not right. It's not right. 2 wrongs don't make it right, and I'm getting rid of it. So it wasn't a clear choice, but it was kind of messy. It's going to be messy, fire signs. But and throughout all of this, you need to be true to yourself. So there's that Leo, August 15. And so something between 04, 42 is going down here. Somebody wasn't able to alchemize something by dawn or by noon. Therefore, they're going to stay stuck, being shallow, or they're going to be exposed. I'm hearing buried alive here. So, someone could be named Adrian. Because you were ready for someone to do something to you, fire signs, which is why you were already dressed for alchemy. You could be a winged seer. You can be someone that has an Avon of sorts. And someone was trying to glamour you and cause some drama with you, and they weren't able to. This person was trying to gather 2 other people, and they were just like, I ain't going to go up against fire sign. Are you stupid? And yeah, now this person's being buried in their love life and everything else. So you could have had a female trying to come for you and say that you either a homewrecker, you're a liar, you're a cheat. In reality, they're just mad that you are a divine seer and they're not, and they got eclipsed out. If anything, they outed themselves by trying to out you, because you were calm in the storm while they weren't. This could have been someone that tried to do voodoo and it backfired on them. 2 little witches. Who are these 2 little witches? A Pisces, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Pisces, strong Pisces that was trying to get you to lean into your sweet tooth so that you can get like a big back or something. So someone that did not want you to be seen as beautiful. They could be trying to send monitoring spirits to your house, but this is someone that tried to do magic against you, but they don't know that you are like the head witch in charge, basically. Aw, poor little ting-tings. This is someone that ran out of time, or they were doing things in times they weren't supposed to. Like, for example, during Lent, You're not supposed to be doing anything except road openers and alejos and retiros. This is someone that refuses to be seen as a sewer maiden, but everyone sees them as a sewer maiden. This is someone that wants to be seen as very knowledgeable in the craft, like they know what they're doing, but no, they don't. They have no fucking ethics. So this person was trying to do death magic on you. They might pass away. March 16th could be significant, or they passed away March 16th. Something about 1981 could be significant, either yours or theirs. This is someone that's in their 40s, though, that was gunning for you. This is someone that could be 10 to 14 years older than you, collective fire signs. And they were warned so many times to not be gunning for you, to not be coming for you. Something about 7:35 in the morning could be significant. And no, you are the winged seer, and you're gonna be heartbroken when you get the news that this person passed away, because you're gonna be like, no fucking way, it was this idiot. It was. And you're just gonna be like, wow, llegamos a este pinche punto. Y sí, desafortunadamente sí. Lantemane. Why was this person even gunning for my fire signs? Because they felt like you were putting on a show and their feelings. This is someone that could have like tried to cause some social media drama with you, and you just never went for it. You were like, pues ay tú, güey. And they got butthurt over that. This is someone that should have been checking their health instead of what you were doing. This is someone that's always checking for you because they have a miserable love life, and they want to know if you're in a private relationship with somebody or with their... This is someone that sounds like a fucking metiche. This is someone that feels like they already know the scoop about you, but they don't. So that's why they're trying to investigate you to see if you do like sex magic and stuff like that. Yeah, this is someone that's like, I wonder if you get into hotel rooms with other people, or they think that you did get a hotel room with someone, but you didn't. This came out in the reverse. This is someone that was trying to pretend to be your friend just so that they can rat on you. Game over. So also, if you were dating someone, this is someone that could have had like a person already or a side piece, and they're not keeping you a secret anymore, fire sign. They're being like, okay, I fell in love with fire sign, fuck it, what do you want me to do about it? And this person's soon-to-be ex is flipping the fuck out. Yeah, because this woman doesn't want to divorce the man, or vice versa, but you do, because this person wants to fulfill a fantasy with you, and they want to keep a promise, but you're also tired of getting played, or they've told this woman so many times, this masculine has been playing you, and they don't want to hear it, or this is you don't want to fucking hear it. Take it however it resonates, put the rules wherever they fucking fit, flip it, switch it, reverse it. But so this is someone's ex that found out about you, and they're trying to copy you so they can be like you. This is someone that could have lied about a pregnancy, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna stick. This masculine could be going through some bank issues right now, but they're not gonna run away from you, and they want to be with you a lot. But meanwhile, this messy ass woman is still in the picture. I would not indulge this, because it's gonna leave you feeling depressed. And that is how men siphon women through sex, whether they're aware of it or not, which is why I'm always saying, be celibate, be celibate. This man is not trash, but they don't see you as trash either, but they have a lot of shit they gotta clean up themselves. Yeah. So by you minding your business and staying low key, it still pissed somebody off. Because I don't know if... Oh shit. So the reason why this person was trying to cause drama with you is because they know the masculine's ex, and they're like, go do this, this, and this to that person. They were trying to say that you're promiscuous, but you're not. Like, this is someone that's always involved in the drama. It's a hater. Like, you don't even care about this person. That's the thing, fire sign. Like, they're like, I hate fire sign, and you're like, I don't know her. Like, you're literally doing what Mariah Carey does to J-Lo, and they're both fire signs, and Aries and Leo. And you're just like, I don't know her. Because you already know that this person's toxic, and that's why you just don't get near them. This is someone that's always in trouble with the law. They're always making bad decisions. They're always destroying their shit. This is someone that's always trying to like cause drama. This is just a douche. That's upset that, like, I'm getting so many people are like weird and angry with you, fire signs. One, because they caught their man falling in love with you and they're not going to keep you a secret. Rather than backpedaling and being like, no, it's just because she's pretty or whatever. They're being like, you know what? Fire sign's my dream guy, my dream girl. They're everything I want. And fuck you, I'm going to go pursue it. And this person does not want to set the record straight about anything. Like, this person's at this let them phase. Like, you know what? If they want to say I knocked you up, go for it, blah, 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 blah. Because they were fake as fuck anyway. For others of you, it's your fake ass friends that are trying to spread rumors and say that the only reason why you're staying with someone is because you're probably pregnant, when that's not true. That you refuse to see that somebody's a fucking cheater even though they are. And this is just speculation. I'm not saying it's true. These are people that have legit nothing better to do but to just try to see what you got going on. Because maybe you don't post anything about your personal life on social media, and it's driving these people crazy because they want to gossip about you. They have to have something bad that's happening to you. They have to have that as a topic of discussion. And they want to say that you're the whore of Babylon. But you're just chilling, killing. You might need to go to a beach to recharge yourself and get near a body of water. Yeah, because this is not a hopeless situation. Someone's going to be suicidal. Like, someone might kill themselves or budge. A narcissist. Why? Because they lost their angel protection. This is someone that could have prayed to Archangel Michael. Like, this is going to be juicy details, and you're just going to be like, I'm not surprised. You're not even going to cry for when this woman died. You're just going to be like, dude, yo ya sabía. If anything, you're going to feel at peace because they can no longer terrorize you anymore. Yeah, they were just on a mission to keep you stagnant and delay. Out of envy. Yeah, and then that's the second deck that the masks are coming on. This person never healed themselves, and they were just too busy causing tension and trying to trap you. Yeah, and then another mask. This is someone that you could have taken on vacation with you, where you wore masks to an event or something like that. And even then, they still did all this weird death magic on you and were envious of you. Because they were greedy and they lusted after you. This is someone that wanted to have a love affair with you or your person, but it never went that way. This is someone that has no sex, and no sense of family. So maybe you're celibate, fire sign, but you cut ties with this person a long time ago, and you were just saying, oh, I'm just in hiding, I'm antisocial, I don't feel like celebrating. This person could have recently had a birthday and they could have invited you and you said no. And they're longing for you to come back because they could be going through some legal trouble, and maybe you work for a lawyer, you're a paralegal, or you know someone that does, and they want to use that resource. It's not even because they genuinely miss you, it's because they want to use you. This person's confused as to why you're putting boundaries. What did I say? This person lacks fucking self-awareness, and why you blocked them. They think because you got a new car, you decided to act different and block them. How fucking petty is that? Like, to even think, oh, ever since so-and-so got a new car, se cree mucho. Bitch, tell me you're jealous without telling me you're jealous, you fucking idiot. Stupid ass. Right. This is someone that doesn't feel sorry for being a psycho. Of course not. Of course not! And doing shit for attention. Right, but you're following your dreams, and this person's being extremely clingy to you. Like, this is someone that knows good things are coming. A double Sag. When Sagittarius go bad ways, Sagittarius. An Aquarius, a Libra. A Sag is Aquarius and Libra in their chart. Aquarius, Scorpio. And you finally saw this person for who they were, and you were like, I don't even need to burn the bridge. They pushed me away on their own. Good for me. And you took that to run away and escape. So now this person's suffering in silence because they can no longer astral travel to you or have access to you. And also, if this is a woman, they're upset because they cannot keep a man via pregnancy, whether real or fake. No. A man's only going to stay when he wants to motherfucking stay. I just told the water signs this shit. Right. This is someone that's going to be upset when you find your new person and you get a soulmate fire sign. Like, your soon-to-be ex or someone's trying to stop you and a person from getting together because they know you're about to be a power couple. That's why they're trying to cause chaos and put distance between you and that person. Just transmute the energy. Be like, every time they try to keep me and my specific person apart, they only bring us together even faster and stronger and closer. It's just that. And I just smelled roses, so maybe work with Aphrodite, give her roses, give her offerings. So these people think that by keeping you and this person apart from each other, that they're making you all forget each other, when in reality it's distance. What they're just saying about I just smelled roses. These people don't understand that distance only makes the heart grow fonder. And they're about to receive consequences. Because these are people that also broke magical law. They were hoping that if they broke magical law and gave you up to like the Marine Kingdom or something, and maybe you have a contract with mermaids in the Marine Kingdom, that they would get you. In reality, no. Maybe your daughter will schooner you in my app. I did these sunflowers in the very beginning. You're left in the dust. Épale. I need to figure out how I can get the camera to just look at my desk this way. The neck mount did not work because I'm too tiny for the neck mount. Go figure. Someone should patent in a petite neck mount for petite people. For the shorties that are barely 5'1". DMV guy, you're barely 5'1". Like, I don't remember asking you. Right, so there's definitely a death coming in, and it's this person that was causing you problems. You're gonna get the message about it, but it's also gonna help you start something new, and it's gonna happen quickly. 8 hours, 8 days. Yeah, it's gonna happen quickly and involve the cops. So I don't know, this person's gonna end up having like a standoff with police officers. Who's this Emperor? Or the cop's gonna tell this person's dad that this is a publicly recognized person that could have been drinking and driving and was a rollover. Possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius. Cops are going to be involved. An Aquarius, a Libra. I'm getting it's a woman though. A Cancer, a Libra, strong Libra. Yeah, while they're traveling, something con el carro. But why is this happening this way? Okay, right away. Because they were casting a lot of illusions in your life, fire signs. This is someone that was keeping you stuck by any means necessary, and they were refusing to let you go. They were trying to do amarres on you since Pisces season. This is someone, like I said, they wanted to recreate some sort of nostalgia, 808 on the clock, and it just didn't work. This is someone that has a lot of childhood issues that they should have addressed rather than trying to mess with you. They were doing strong binding magic, Leo, Gemini energy, to see if they can burden you with all this moon magic. This is someone that was throwing everything and the kitchen sink at you, fire signs. This is someone that did not want you and this King of Pentacles to meet, or they did not want this King of Pentacles to come and give you this offer. Because in tarot, we don't say sugar daddy, we say King of Pentacles. We don't say fuck boy, we say the Knight of Wands. Get it? A Knight of Wands. Wink, wink. Kind of like saying moon's over my hammy and then you wink at the waitress. Don't do that. You'll get kicked out of Denny's. Please don't do that. I remember when my uncle first told me that joke, I didn't get it. And then like 3 years later, I was like, you ass. Okay, so this is someone that the dad's going to have to raise money for to bury. Because it's because of all the magic they were doing. This person wanted you to go out via car accident, via rollover. And they wanted you and your kid to go out. That's evil. And that's why it's going to happen to them. Yeah. And they're drinking and driving. Cancer, Libra, Aquarius. I cannot make this shit up, bro. I am so sorry for your loss, fire signs. I guess that's why they say save the best for last. This does not make me happy, dude. Like, it just, like, a mí no me gusta ver a la gente sufrir. Like, unless you're a fucking pedophile, pues yo me voy a poner en línea a agarrarte chingazos yo primero. Pero, like, I don't care what it is that you've done to me. If I ever once invited you into my house, I ever drove you around, I ever considered you a friend, whether we are still talking or not, yo nunca te quiero ver sufrir. Yo nunca quiero ver que te está yendo mal. I don't get pleasure knowing that ex-friends, enemies, or whatever están sufriendo. A mí no me gusta. Me da ganas de llorar. Because I know what it's like to suffer and to have pain and to feel like no one understands you, nadie te va a ayudar, nadie te va a darte la mano, la gente que está ahí para apoyarte te está hundiendo más. I get it. And after I went through postpartum depression, which ni al pinche diablo se lo deseo, the worst fucking thing I ever went through in my life. And that's the reason why I don't want to get pregnant. I don't give a fuck que me dieron el navajazo de la vida with my C-section. I can do the physical pain. It was the after part, the postpartum, that I did not know if I was going to make it or not some days. And to feel that way, like, where you're barely keeping your head above fucking water, I don't ever want to feel like that ever again, and I don't ever want someone to feel that way. So when you get this news within the next 6 to 4 days, 6 to 4 days, I'm here for you, fire signs. If you want to talk about it in the inbox, I might not have the best words of advice at the moment, but I'll listen. I'll read the message. I'll hear you out. No te juzgo. Because I had to cut off a friend because she was doing death magic on me every fucking day. Every day. And I would take her with me to raves and shit like that. And for what? For her to start envying me and to do that shit to me? And it's like, bro, tú también tienes tu don y yo también tengo mi don. Like, you honestly thought I was never gonna find out? Medio corazón, medio. It's an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Virgo. They were trying to stop your finances and from you from moving on. And you're going to feel so, like, bewildered when you find this out. You're going to be like, I knew you were, like, this much of a backstabber, but no sabía que llegaste a este nivel. 10-10, closing of a cycle. They could have Leo in their chart, but they're ascending. And this was a drinking and driving thing. So fire signs, do not go out drinking and driving this Taurus season. Mejor quédate en tu casa pisteando. Si quieres Uber, Favor, DoorDash, te lo dejan. Si quieres, yo voy, te lo dejo. But don't be out drinking and driving. Fire signs, you call me and I'll go pick you up. I'd rather you call me drunk, come get me, than... But it's not a fire sign that's going to go. It's going to be an earth sign with fire in their chart. Because they thought they were going to be sneaky forever and lying on you and saying that you had lovers, que eres una PUTA, que eres una roba maridos. Because I'm getting a lot of angles here. I'm getting one that there's a man that wants to be with you and the wife's going to try to stop it because she don't want that, even though he wants to leave her. Ya le puso el cuerno, I don't know how many goddamn times. Sorry, Lord. Sorry. And it's like, girl... Y si te vas a amarrar un vato, ¿por qué te vas a amarrar el que no tiene trabajo y te va a poner los cuernos? Help me understand. Porque si yo me voy a amarrar a un vato, me voy a amarrar a un Jeff Bezos or some shit like that, que me dé dinero. Alguien con lana. Un mentiroso que sí me va a dar dinero. Los únicos mentirosos que yo defiendo son mis tíos y mis primos. Esos son los únicos preciosos que yo defiendo de mentirosos. Los demás, pídele a Dios. Pídele agua de desierto mejor. All right, but yeah, this is someone that's gonna strong Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, fixed signs. that's going to be exposed for doing all this magia negra. But like I said, there's going to be a sense of calm. This is someone that recently got broken up with or divorced. And they were always gossiping on an Aquarius or a Leo, trying to cause them tower moments. Scorpio, Aries, Sag energy. They were possibly saying que eres mala mamá. Just say you want your teeth knocked out. Just say you want a knuckle sandwich. P, calm down, girl. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Ya sé, güey. A mí también se me calentó la sangre. Pero they say that to get a reaction out of us because they know that pretty girls like us are never going to see the inside of a jail cell, and that drives them crazy. Because they couldn't govern themselves enough to not end up in the fucking slammer. Us professional crash outs that hide it very well have gotten lucky. And that's called discipline and self-control. Porque ya nadie se quiere agarrar smacks bien anymore. Like back in the day when it was our parents tirando chingazo, perdón, pardon my language, pero así no se dice aquí en Laredo. Si ganabas está bueno, pero si perdías, ni modo, alcohol con yodo, güey. No le ibas a hablar a la policía, they beat my ass. Nah. Muy bien que querías andar ahí en el jale, right? They need to bring that mentality back, the 80s mentality, where it's like, se van a agarrar chingazos, and que pierde, ni modo. Nadie va a sacar cohete, nadie va a andar de montonero, nadie va a sacar navaja, nah. Y'all don't know how to street fight like Kimbo Slice. Okay, that's a little bit extreme. But like, tus manos. That's why I say, everybody acts gangster until they get hit in the face. Then they want to call the cops. My daughter. Tú no vas a pelear, yo sí. But this is someone that is going to have to just fucking take the L. And you're going to heal. Like, this is someone that refused to let you go for you to heal and, you know, do you. This is someone that wanted you to stay buying their bullshit. And no. This is someone that was constantly having one-night stands and thought you weren't going to see it. You're just like, estás pendejo, güey. And married without a job. You're like, pick a struggle. ¿Vas a andar de pito suelto y vas a pagar todos los biles? ¿O vas a andar not here? You're going to get work boots and pay bills? Or you're going to be cleaning the motherfucking house and not doing this shit? Y pobrecito de ti que me trae la ruca en mi casa, güey. Hasta brujería a tu abuela le hago. La grandma, ¿yo qué hice? Porque lo creaste mal. Y la mamá también. For raising a bitch. That's why. Hasta el perro le hago. I'm kidding. No, sí, no, I'm not. Yo soy bien rencorosa. Right, but this is someone that wanted you to stay out of a job. But MLP. Abre camino. This is someone that they see you and they get insecure. They are insecure about your beautiful blonde hair. No way. This is what we're mad about. Stephanie, Bethany, whatever your name is, girl. Becky. No way. This is what we're mad about. This is someone that's mad that's like, you know, always the side piece, never the main. How come that girl gets detallitos and gifts and not me? Because that girl values herself, sweetheart. And men know when a woman values herself, and when they don't, they sense it on you. This is fucking weird, fire signs. You have way too many people in your fucking energy. You got somebody that's trying to hide that they have a child on the way in a family. B and J could be significant. Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. And you also have someone that's trying to do magic on your kid. Pobrecita de todas ustedes. Porque the way I just got all this graveyard dirt and shit at the botánicas, fui como a 4 diferentes botánicas and I spent como, I'm not gonna lie, about $1,000. This is chestnut checkers, bitches. Your fucking move. You wanna mess with kids? Déjate caer, perras. You want to mess with the most purest, innocent beings out there. You really want to spit in the face of God that way? That's basically you spitting in God's face. Tú, Cuando le haces un traba a un niño, le estás escupiendo en la cara de Dios. Que Él los dio su hijo en la cruz por nosotros. Tú le vas a hacer eso a un niño inocente. La gente que le está haciendo brujería a los niños, nunca vas a acabar de quemarte en el pinche infierno. Y se lo merece. Dios, perdóname, pero the tears this person is gonna shed for doing what they did, I hope you drown in them, ho. Ógate, húngate. ¿Cómo te le vas a poner a un niño así? Me da rabia. Me da rabia. This is a weird fucking reading, fire signs, but the person that was doing death magic on you, they're about to die. Drinking and driving. If you're gonna go out for drinks, get an Uber. I would just say this Taurus season, no salgas. No salgas. If you have to fucking drink, hazlo en tu casa. Que la barra vaya a tu casa. Y with the way we have Uber, Favor, and DoorDash, no hay excusa. No hay nada de excusa para andar afuera manejando y pisteando y endronándote or whatever the fuck. No hay nada de excusas to be driving while under the influence. Absolutely none. Absolutely none. And if anybody in my family is doing this shit, I hope nobody bails anybody out. Porque, híjole, como me choca. Estoy haciendo chile con la cola. With the fucking level of estupidez that I'm picking up on. The water signs piss me off too, because it's like, how the fuck are you gonna summon a shadow man and practice with voodoo when you are a Latina like me? I have to ask, are you fucking dumb or are you stupid? Tengo que preguntar, are you dumb or are you fucking stupid? I have to know. Porque clientas pendejas así o no. I'll return you your money and be like, hey, wait, I don't want your pendeja energy near me. A veces mi mamá gets mad at me because I'll be like, stop watching my channel, your vibes are bad. Hija de tu... ¿Qué? Dime and I'll call grandma on you. ¿Tú y tu abuela? ¿Qué? ¿Yo y mi abuela qué? No se va. Ajá. Mejor calladita se ve más bonita. Yo, if I go at my mom like that, imagine how I go at everybody else. Esa señora me la deja caer también. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell me worse shit than that lady has told me. But I love my mom. That's my mommy, and I wouldn't trade her for anybody else. And that's the reason why I take no shit from nobody. Nadie me va a venir a decirme nada. But tie one on, if you're gonna tie one on, en sus casas. Okay? Promise me you're gonna stay at home. Their karma is going to prison. So alguien va a ir para la pinche pinta. Birdman, no! Work on your throat chakra. Flip, 404. Silver, Lucille, local PD. Yeah, the cops are going to tell somebody that they died. A Sagittarius is in the reverse, trying to bait you. So you have another low-vibing Sag in your energy. Your boss watches your channels. Pícale la campanita. Pícale la campanita. Pícale la campanita, Dr. Rios. Y para los fire signs, because you're a Sag, that's what the one you're going to follow. Y si quieres que te dé bonus messages, you need to vote. My ex-coworkers are like, idiota! I don't care. I do not care. After that, she's cool. Ella sí me defendió the most she could against the person that held me hostage in the office. But her hands are tied. Like, she can only do so much. The one that's really evil is somebody else. They're getting sued by Border Patrol. Ese I do take credit for. Sí se lo entregué a Jecate y lo llevé al Crossroads in July. Someone's trying to plant drugs on you. Ni salgas. No invites a nadie en tu pinche casa. Let me tell you who you cannot motherfucking invite. People pissing me off. An Aquarius and an Aries are not invited. An Aquarius and a Virgo, not motherfucking invited. There's always an Aquarius fucking with you all. Es mariconchi de cincho. Aquarius, a Capricorn. Bro, nomás y que me amas. An Aquarius and a Scorpio. Just say you're in love with me. And all this is over. Y no te pongo en la vela. Someone's last name could be Camacho. Or someone's listening to Ariel Camacho. I can't believe he died. All right. The world, this is going to be global. A goon squad, a Sagittarius. Strong Sagittarius in your energy fire sign. So you need to find out who this other Sag is. They could like Machiavellico. My students taught me that. She said, I'll throw myself away. Sally Walker. The naughty list. You got freedom and justice. Stock market bailouts. Fetty Wap. So the stock market, I predict, is going to crash around Scorpio season. See or no? Aries season. So there was already a dip last season. Taurus season. We're in Taurus season now. Capricorn. There's going to be dips here and there. Got caught looking you up. What was I saying? ¿Qué dije en la primera? Que la vieja lo pescó looking you up. And he was like, you know what? Fuck it. I love fire sign. Fire sign's my dream guy. Or my dream girl. Me. And then this lady's like, hijo tu reputa madre, te voy a amarrar como 5 o 7 veces. Tell me you're toxic. All right, I want to confess my active role in things. They try to get you fired multiple times. Check your brakes. Something about an industrial piercing. Someone spreading illness intentionally. I hope you get a sneaky link lover. Ivana in the reverse. Say it with your chest. Talk shows. Eminem. A spiritualist came against you. I love having you. Okay, then. Susan's in the reverse. Chris Brown type. What side of Chris Brown are we talking about? Are we talking about the romantic side or the TMZ he went viral for a reason side? Or the reason why Karuchi can't stand him? That's right I be on my celebrity cheeseman shit. Lana Del Rey. Kelly, I follow Sloan. Omarion, there's Sloan Bella, the psychic medium, who's super accurate. And then there's Sloan the Hochis that does celebrity stuff. Carrie, be proud and loud. He's best friends with Spill Sesh. Strawberry Moon. So the Strawberry Moon is in June. Manifest. A Sagittarius is about to expose somebody that was caught messing around at work. Paulina, you better fucking message me. Ya sé que tienes tea. Dream until your dreams come true. You're laughing. You're like, this bitch. She's so pretty, guys. Y corta pelo y te pinta el pelo muy bien. Book with her. I need to trim mine and then decide what I want to do with it. It's me. I take forever to commit. Before I got my first tattoo, I knew that I wanted that tattoo at 15. I did not finally commit and get that tattoo till I was 19. So it takes me a while to warm up. It's me. I'm a procrastinator. All right. You did it to yourself using substances to numb their karmic blowback. Stay in this weekend. What was I saying? Stay in. Stay in. No salgan. No salgan. All that BS is for the birds. Find the curandera. Bernilla mística, ella sí te limpia muy bien. And te lea la baraja. That's the one I'm going to book with once a month. Because I like to get my cards read by other people. Y no se chifla. Like the last one that I booked with that I had to cut her off because she was starting to like block with my third eye because she didn't want me to read tarot either. Instead of being good and being like, que bueno que me está dando negocio, was la Aphrodite or whatever the heck her name is. Like, ella sí started chiflándose conmigo, and it's like, nah, girl, si quieres que te de negocio, pórtase bien. Because you're only supposed to get a tarot reading once a month. And choose un brujo porque luego estás tirando tu suerte y te salas. Alright, so something about a district attorney, all hands on deck. Someone, a Chevy Camaro might flip. I'm trying to manifest you back into my life. Gwen, Alexandria, Alejandra, ready to attack. Pisces season in the reverse. Someone's mad, you can channel. And like I said, imagine how I feel. Okay, this is weird. I don't know where it cut off, but a Chevy Camaro might flip. Gwen, someone's mad, you can channel. And like as I was saying, imagine how when I can read somebody's fucking thoughts and they think the fucking worst of me, and then I repeat what they think, and then they look at me like, holy cow. And it's like, yeah, I'm the real deal Holyfield. Quit playing with me. Go play with the Ouija board before you play with me. Heart, the band, the Watchers of the Nights, the letter P, first, middle, or last, Katana. Yeah, you look good no matter what you wear. Someone's watching your socials, using you for your connections and your fame. A Cancer, they're not in alignment with you. Lisa Frank vibes. A Pisces Aries cusper. Uma Thurman, I've been watching Kill Bill. Stay away from these women. You're the past women. Stay away from a Gemini, a Leo, a Taurus. I just cut off 3 people like that. And a Capricorn. Someone's mad you are chosen. She knows. Oh, she knows. A false twin. Someone's, now you talking my language. Someone's listening to Drake. Someone in HR is secretly helping you out. 10 of Cups to reach your goals. A tarot reader is about to be a millionaire. So if you're a tarot reader and you're watching this, claim it. Your hired boo. Wraiths around you. So if you see spirits around you, just say, si no eres en este mundo, te mando pa'l Carmen. That's purgatory. Ahí van. Something about voter fraud. Distance yourself from this person. Drink your water. Rompe Corazones by Daddy Yankee and Ozuna. All you do is win no matter what. Marlene. And what's the worst you take for every heart you break? So I'm listening to My Chemical Romance, Aaron Brockovich type, trying to add you through fake accounts. Yeah, I have been seeing a lot of catfishes. Drugs people's drink. So stay your ass in the house. They will never wise up. Yes, your BFF is a hardcore narcissist. Again. A Sagittarius. Pisces. Ooh. The ultimate gaslighter. And Aquarius. Orchestrated all the drama in order to come and save you. So whoever's like, I can help you when all this drama is happening, they're the ones who caused it. A Virgo wants to ride your coattails as a winter solstice, but can't. Someone's trying to get dirt on you to see you fail, and they cannot. Someone is being a needy kitty. Keep quiet and listen. Something's hidden in plain sight. So you need to meditate. Something about a Toyota 4Runner. Confirmation. I just heard the bell. Bling. 2 men and a woman. So there could be 2 men and a woman vigilando tu casa in a Toyota 4Runner. Someone that tried to do a smear campaign and failed. A DL couple at work grouped others against you. So this could be like son machukis and they're coming after you, or son hochis, mariconchis, and they're coming after you. Loki in the reverse. Hades energy. You're gonna get a new job and somebody now sees your worth. You made me do it. Bitch, fuck you. No, I didn't. Terrible father. That's something a terrible father would say. Look what you made me do. Shut up. Go to therapy. Cleanse your soul. I'm like Bender. It's almost like I'm gonna jump. Do a flip. The key players will be exposed to you. Keep away from these karmics. So as these people start being revealed to you, just block them. They know what they did. You don't gotta explain shit to them. Virgo, Leo hard. You will forever be booked. Yay! Tinder link up. A liberal. Eclipse season. This is gonna be like the last eclipse, I believe. Sad you got away. A pick me woman. Tell me about it. If you're doing love spells, if you're doing amarres on a man, eres una pick me. I don't make the rules, it's just the way it is. Palo Santo. Work on your triggers. Anubis is part of the underworld's actually nice. So dogs could be significant. That's your spirit animal. Work with them, glamoring others. A fashion designer is trying to glamour others against you. A Sagittarius, a Scorpio. Talk about low vibes. Whoever this low vibing Sag is, we're going to square up. Because I defend Saggies. It's Geminis that I like to kick around. Because Geminis, I got to mess with you a little. But, making my fire babies look bad. We got a problem. Clubhouse rules. Because my favorite Tia is a Sag. Shout out, Nana. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. Tia Roxy's my fave. Stop giving your energy to people who don't care. Y no se ataquen otras tías. No se ataquen. It's just that she was my neighbor when I was growing up. So, of course, I would spend the most time with her. I love all of my tías, okay? It's just that me and Roxy bonded a little more. Someone's mad you are held in high regard, bribing jurors. What in the Goodfellas and Vice City's going on there? Reckless endangerment. On the run. Someone needs professional help. King Solomon. So you need to read that. Do a protection spell and clean out your closet. Throw out stuff you had not worn in like 3 years. Because that's bad feng shui. Throw it. Donate it. What point is get it the fuck out of your house. Getting exposed at work for the fake they are and the gay that they are. Something about a flat tire. So if you're going to go out and you suddenly get a flat tire, that's a sign to stay your ass at home. Okay? So signs that are going to be helping you out, fire signs, because I don't want to make this long like the water sign one. Ese dure una hora. An Aries, a Sag is going to help you out. A Taurus, a Libra. And a Taurus, a Virgo. I'm going to do a pick a pile. And those I'm going to take long with because I do like to go into detail. I'm going to have 3 images up, and you either choose image 1, image 2, image 3, and it's going to be on the thumbnail. And that one I'm going to post on YouTube, Spotify, and Rumble. I'm not going to be doing it live just because I don't know. Anything can happen when you're live. But in the summer, next week I'm opening up my readings. This week I'm going to be on campus more. So I only literally can, if you want a personal, I only have bandwidth for 5 or 4. Because you'll see me tardo in these readings. I like to meditate and do all this other stuff. And if I need to go to La Botanica and get you stuff, I will. Or if I have to advise you on how to do stuff in La Botanica, I will. Also, in the summer is when I'm going to do the interactive lives where you can put like hashtag Pregúntale a Kitty. And then my assistant is going to read, because with the privacy screen no puedo ver ni mothers. No más sé que I'm live because of the green light. And así les puedo contestar las preguntas or whatever. Kind of like Moni Vidente, but not really, because a producer's not telling me what to say. I'm not saying she's not legit. It's just that when you're on TV, they're going to pre-screen what you can and can't say. But I'm going to leave it there, fire signs. This is a weird-ass fucking reading. I need to meditate more on who this Aquarius that won't leave you alone is. And honestly, I think it's because they have the hots for you. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm wishing you all the best, and bye-bye.